And Katie Rickett is at a school in Liverpool this morning where the children there have been learning all about VE Day. Morning, Katie.
Yes, good morning. The children here are just a little bit younger than Joe and Joyce were on VE Day, but they've been learning all about it. And although they have tea and cakes, they know it's not just about that at all, don't you, Gracie? What was VE Day about? Can everyone hold up their pictures so we can see them? Gracie, hold that one up for me, darling. Tell us, what was VE Day all about? It was indeed. And Ashton, you know a little bit about it, don't you? Because if I hold that for you, tell us who's in that picture.
My granddad's in the picture there.
And you can see he looks even a little bit like you, doesn't he? And Ralphie, you've got some medals there. Who gave you those?
My great-great-granddad in the First World War, and he was on the drums.
Wonderful. So some fantastic stories to be heard. And we've got some guests of honour here today. You saw Joyce and Joe, and we've also got David, who's the head of the British Legion here in the area. Joyce, is this the accurate representation of the parties you went to?
Yes, except as for the cakes, because we didn't have nice cakes like these. It was mainly sandwiches, jelly and custard.
Everyone loves a bit of custard. And David, why is it so important that children remember VE Day 70 years on?
Well, we've just come back from Flanders where lots of battles took place, and there's a lot of men died and women, and I think we should remember them. And by having your party today, I was at the very first party in 1945, and I think you should remember it today.
And I tell you, if there's no other reason to ask, then it's because there's some fantastic stories to be heard about VE Day parties. Now, you were telling me, Joe, that you ran out of wood for the bonfire, so what did you use?
We ran out of wood for the bonfire, so what could we do? Right, we took the backyard doors off. Then when we ran out of backyard doors, the toilets were outside. They went inside in those days. There was a lady on her toilet, and Mrs. Donnelly lived in number 9, had a green backyard door. The door was ripped off. They ran right through the hall in the house and was thrown on the bonfire.
And
but
poor
Mrs.
old
Donnelly
Mrs. Donnelly
came up the toilet. I won't say what she was doing, but she ran up to try and get this door off the bonfire.
Wonderful.
Number 9. She didn't win. Put it that way.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
And if that's not a reason to ask, then I don't know what is. So everybody here will carry on celebrating VE Day so that for decades to come, those memories stay alive. So everybody, can we do a big hip hip hooray? Hip hip!
Fantastic stuff, Katie. Thank you. Poor Miss Donnelly, for heaven's sake.
She never forgot what she was doing on VE Day, did she? Oh, what a great
In the
story,
middle of the
Joe.
celebrations.
Out of all the
Fabulous.
things that those children remember from that party today...
You know that's what's going to happen.